ready, and then I was like, took a thumbnail and I was Grandma. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You may know me as Tracy. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms, but these live streams are all about being a healthier version of ourselves. So I'm not a fitness professional, anything. Again, I am a reselling grandma. I love food, and I take the first break of my morning to work out. Let me fix the chat filter to all messages. Perfect. And if it's your first time here, welcome. We always start with a warm up, and that warm up consists of basically 4 moves: walking in place, side steps, kicks, and knee lifts. Not necessarily in that order. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And then right on key, my stomach growls. It's like, yes. No, anyways. Yeah, again, happy Friday. I'm not sure. We're going to do about 2 miles today. Not positive. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll wing it. Yeah, so basically 4 moves. We have 3 golden rules that we go by. Golden rule number 1, core tight all the time. Golden rule number 2, never hold your breath. And golden rule number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. So relax your shoulders, space between your shoulders and your earlobes. There should be nothing that makes you be like this. So relax and take it farther. Unclench your fists and uncurl your toes. That's basically it. And breathe. Never hold our breath. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's go. So our first mile is a classic mile, just standard, probably around 13 to 15 minutes. Our next mile is something, well, not totally different for us because we're used to doing it, but it'll be a little different. Side steps. I feel I'm having technical difficulties. Hopefully it clears up. So core tight, stepping out nice and wide, walking in place. Every time we walk in place, we pump our arms back and forth, never up and down. Back and forth, your feet follow automatically. So if you move your hands slow, your feet move slow. If you move your hands fast, kicks here, your feet will move fast too. Good posture here. Shoulders in line with your hips. Walking. Hello, hello, welcome. Happy Friday. Yay. I'm so happy. I know. I'm still flying way up here, knee lifts, both hands, because we went on a motorcycle ride last night, and it's trying to upload. You think that might be what my technical issues are? Walking in place. I just stepped on something. Every time. Yeah, you think that might be my technical issues? The fact that I'm trying to upload, I'm recording, and I'm side steps here. I'm watching one of my videos. We're following one of my videos on this big screen. Doubles. And back to walking in place. Fast feet, nice and wide, core tight, kickbacks with arms. I call this the pulley. Core tight, don't hold your breath. And walking in place. We've picked our pace up a little bit. Kicks. Opposites. Walking. Hopefully you have water and a towel. I totally forgot this part of the... See, I'm not a professional. Before you start any physical activity, though, we should already be hydrated. Side steps. Just bring extra water with arms. Not water with arms, no. Use arms. Well, if your water has arms, so be it. Whatever you're using to rehydrate your body, make sure you bring that with you in the towel. And at any point, make sure if you need it, drink it. Crapola, knee lifts, opposite. So if you have a high fitness level, feet nice and wide. If you are low impact, you would not be, you would keep your feet close together. Walking. Some of these moves go so fast. I wonder if I have it on double speed. No. Kicks. No way possible. Don't even think of that. Because when you're editing a video, and when you upload it, you can increase your speed. No. All right. Just keep walking. Pick those feet up like this. Just kidding. No, we're not. Nice and wide. Oh my goodness. If you're hot, oh, they were doing a little jump. Run, I don't even know what that's called. Kickbacks work for me. Pulley. This has turned into one heck of a workout, let me tell you. Walking in place. No matter what, you can't do it wrong. We're still moving our feet. We're still getting the steps. Chest press. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice fast feet. Shoulder press. And relax those arms. Feet nice and wide. Core tight. Feet together. Forward and back. 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. Core tight. The closer together you keep your steps, the faster you can go. Stay right here. Feet nice and wide. Side steps. So this seems like it was a Friday fun day video. We were just throwing in anything. And walking in place. Shoulder press. Core tight. No cheating. Chest press. Just a couple more. And relax. When I say a couple, it's generally 2. When I say a few, it's generally 3. Again, I'm not a professional. And if I'm like, oh man, I dislike this one, that means it's knee lifts, and there's probably a bunch of them. Yep. Fast feet. With arms. Core tight. No holding your breath. Have fun with these. Get light on your feet. And walking in place right here. Deep breath in and out. Your body's feeling amazing. It's like, yeah, we know we have 2 days off. Forward and back. Stay right here. Deep breath in and out. Walking in place. Get ready to use those arms. Chest press, I believe. One, one, two, two. 1, 2, 2. Push. 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 Relax those arms. You can have a fist. Feet nice and wide. Just don't clench it. Nice and relaxed. I dislike these. 3, 4. Oh, we're all doing them all on one side. Yikes. Core tight. Make sure your foot touches the floor every time, other side. Walking in place. Ay, ay, ay. I think I just got bit by an alligator on the ankle. I'll be okay. 1, 1, 2, 2. Nice and wide. I think they call them no-see-ums or something. People are like, those aren't a thing. Yeah, huh? Check out the back of an Avon bottle. For bugs and stuff. You know, the sprays. They say good for no-see-ums. So it's a legit thing. Core tight. Deep breath in and out. I like the alligator better. I survived getting bit in the ankle. You guys saw it? Goodness gracious, forward and back. Breathe, you guys. Stay right here. Core tight, pumping the arms back and forth. Knee lifts, opposites, slower pace. Even with this, the dreaded knee lift, at a slower pace, our body feels so much better. Walking. Deep breath in and out. We are not in cool down mode. We have just slowed our pace before we go to our next mile. If you want to do opposites, that's fine. Just move your arms a little. Walking in place. Side steps. Core tight. With arms. Not too fast. And walking. I'm sweating. Phew. Kicks. Not too high. Walking in place. Whew. Deep breath in and out. It's a perfect opportunity to grab some water, hydrate. I'm going to look for our the next portion of our workout. Whew. All right, here it is. So my assistant is outside waiting for her buddy bear to show up. She's even hollered for him a few times. I'm like, shh, you're gonna wake the whole neighborhood up. So she's patiently sitting in the parking lot. Oh my goodness. She's not in a parking lot. She's patiently sitting in the driveway, looking across two people's, looking across properties, waiting for this dog to come running through the woods. I don't know where parking lot came from. Maybe I should have some water. Okay. So this portion of our mile, I mean, we're used to doing this stuff, so it's nothing different, but it's different. It's the same thing, but different. So, fix yourself, get prepared. Walking in place, belly button to backbone, good posture. This is mile 2. Wanted to set it. There we go. Oh, glasses. Let's see, make sure I got this right. Oh. Side steps. I don't know if I have it set, but we'll see. If not, it's still going to log our steps. So we are stepping out nice and wide. Your muscles are warm. I always suggest pick 2 spots on the floor, like coffee table width, legs apart, and step out wider. Walking. Phew, I am sweating already, you guys. Kicks. So this portion is going to take about 13. That sounded funny. about 13 minutes to complete. Knee lifts. So again, good posture. Shoulders in line with your hips. Whew. Don't do that twist thing where you're going to. No, no, keep your hips still and lift. Up, stay right here. Forward 2, back 2. Again, keep your steps closer together. You don't need a lot of room to do these workouts that we do together. And back, staying right here. So the most important thing is that you have fun and you just move. Getting through it, feet nice and wide. Even at your, if you're just starting, oh, sorry about that, kickbacks. Whew. If you can't keep up, go at your own pace, walk at any time until you get your breathing under control, pull. And your muscles feel ready, then you know you're ready to get right back into it again. As you get stronger and healthier, your muscles get stronger and healthier, your heart, your lungs, walking in place. Again, I'm not a professional, and I say it all the time, 2 forward and 2 back. Talk to your healthcare provider before you start any of this. But let them know that we're just doing a nice aerobic walk, more or less, in our living room. Adding walking to our weekly activity, our daily activity, whatever fits in your schedule, it's so beneficial. So beneficial. Oh, here we go. So keep your steps closer together. When you get your path of motion figured out, you can go bigger, wider, faster. Staying right here. Make sure you're not running on your tippy toes. Now I got a suggestion from a tip was like when you're jogging, running, you should be doing it with your whole foot down. So I'm not a professional, guys, let me know. Because I'm always like, no running on your tippy toes. Follow through your whole foot. But they're like, no, you should place your whole foot on the floor, on the ground. Let me know what you think. So that was a tip I received. Forward. Staying right here. Gentle jog, run. If you're low impact, maybe you've just increased your walking pace. Most important thing, now hold your breath. Breathe. Pick a pace that you feel you can do all day long, or at least the next so many minutes. Forward 2. Staying right here. Light on the feet. Again, if at any time you just can't do it anymore, go right back to walking or go down to walking. Slow your pace. Concentrate on your breathing. And when you're ready, start again. You can move around if you want. Do whatever you want. Just don't stop. Okay, here we go. Chest press. Something to get our mind off the job. Relax the arms. Forward 2. Back 2. There's my assistant. Still waiting for her little buddy. Stay right here. Deep breath in and out. Concentrate on your breathing. Aerobic exercise. That's what burns calories. That's what gets us healthier. It's not going to happen overnight. But if you stick with it, and you eat those treats in moderation, you're going to see results. And don't forget, it takes longer for us to see our results than it does for other people. So hang in there. You will see results. Don't give up. You're going to be so happy with yourself. If the future you could talk to you now, if you could see the future you would be so proud of yourself. I'm telling you. Keep going. In 2, 3, out 2, 3. If it helps. Ooh, I'm sweating like cray-cray. Core tight. Forward. So, do you understand now when I was like, it's the same as what we've been doing, it's just different. Stay right here. Deep breath in and out. Because we haven't stopped yet. We haven't done a walking interval. Unless you yourself have decided you needed one. Pump those arms back and forth. Eyes forward. Smile. Whew, whew, whew. Again, a lot of people like to count their steps when they get to the point where they're tired and they're like, ay, 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 my legs are tired. So, if you count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or higher, however high you want. Count to 12 and start all over. Before you know it, we are going to be done with this. Goodness gracious, I'm sweating like cray-cray. Forward 2, back 2. Oh, hot dog, you guys. You have just ran 1 mile. 1 mile. You guys, congratulations. Goodness gracious. Keep walking. Get your breathing under control. See if this logged. Ouch. Ouch. Did I just step on a piece of wood? Shard? So, one of these days I'm going to learn. I should say one of these years. Stay right here. I'm going to learn how to vacuum the floor properly. Side steps. Oh no, every time. Whew. It's because I cut corners, you guys. You want to know the real graham? The real graham cracker? That's what my twin grandkids call me graham cracker. Anyway, I like to cut corners, and I should learn by now because I keep stepping on stuff. I'm like, I'll just vacuum real quick, finish my coffee, and then I'll get set up, which means moving the coffee table, you know, fixing the blankets a little bit. Yeah, I should probably do all that first. Whew, walking in place, and then vacuum. I probably won't step on things. You guys, whoo. Let me pause this before we have to run again. Whew, if your heart rate, if you're not ready, let's just keep cooling down is what I'm trying to say. Side steps. I'm not ready yet. Whew. But again, I love adding running intervals, running period to our workouts. We didn't do much of it this week, but I feel so much better. So thankful it's Friday, walking in place. So enjoy your 2 days off. Really give your body and your muscles a chance to recover. Maybe not 2 days, at least 1. Again, I'm Grandma. Let's drink some water. Whew. So I'm going to take 2. And generally, I get way more miles in on the days I say I'm not doing anything than I expect. Cheers. You guys are awesome. Congratulations again on running 1 mile straight through. So, I need more. When I was like, this mile is going to be about 13 minutes. It ended up being a total of 15 because the first 2 were a slower pace. When we started running, jogging, walking, whatever you did, is when our timer started. So 13 minutes for a mile. You ran 1 mile in 13 minutes. Give yourself credit. If it were easy, if it was easy, I don't know. I'm not a professional. Whatever, however you say it. Everybody would do it if it were easy, but it's not. Again, cheers. Whew. One more. Grab my glasses, and we'll see who's still here. See, it's sunshiny. Sunshiny day. It was a little chilly last night on the motorcycles. It was windy. We're having like 19 meteorologist grandma here. Thanks to my phone. We had wind, like it was 19 miles per hour out of the west as too. But we were like, because it was gorgeous, it was like 64 degrees. We were like, we're going on a ride anyway. Hold on, counter weight, counter steer, whatever, however you want to do it. Just do it safely. We had so much fun, but because of the wind, it ended up being so chilly. Phew. So I'm hoping maybe, I don't know what the weather's going to be today, but we don't have any wind and the sun is shining. Maybe we'll go for another ride today, even if it's a short one. Walk talk. Hello. And welcome, my friend. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed our workout. Lisa, hello. Welcome. Hope. Me. Sometimes I'm not very motivated. But thank you. Amanda, hello and welcome. I'm so glad you guys showed up. Thank you, Hope. I hope I don't sound like I'm talking to, like, do I sound like I'm talking to little kindergartners? I don't want to sound that way. How do they say it? I don't want to talk at you, but to you. Hopefully I'm doing that properly. Oh, is it still raining again? Raining again. Oh my gosh, is it still raining? Hope says, I'm feeling energized. It's Friday. Ooh. These tornadoes are destroying everything. Oh, Shein is awesome. They are awesome. There's one thing I wanted to mention to you too. I don't know how Shein is. But I like my clothes a little big anyway, so that they're not form-fitting. So if you do find anything from Temu, you might want to go a couple sizes or a size up, just so that it won't be clinging. Another tip, though, Hope, is the longer you keep it in your basket or your shopping cart, you're going to get coupons from them. They'll send you coupons and stuff like that. So only get rid of what you want, because you are going to get, they're going to send you stuff. Me too. I like the oversized. I want to be comfortable. And another tip I give people is, if you're not comfortable with the clothing size that you're buying, cut the tag out. Cut it out. I know I'm a reseller and that's like, whoa, taboo. Don't do that. But my friends, if you love this shirt, this dress, the outfit, but it's not the size you would generally wear, or just cut the size out. Who cares? Who cares? We, as resellers, we measure the items anyways. because people are always asking for measurements. So, because people are like, oh, I can't take this awesome, beautiful blazer off because it says 2X and I'm an X, and I'm really not that size, but I like how it fits. So, they're not going to take it off and drape it over the back of the chair because they're afraid somebody's going to see that 2X. Cut it off. Just cut it off. Who the heck cares? I told my daughter that all the time. I was like, honey, just cut it off. Nobody cares. Be happy with who you are. Find stuff that you love how they fit and cut the tag off of it. And the other piece of advice I like to give people is because people are so harsh on themselves and we're so critical about ourselves so bad, so much. But there's got to be at least one thing that you truly love about yourself. Whether it's the shape of your shoulders, your eyes, your neck, whatever it may be, accentuate it. Draw the people's eye to that instead of what you don't want them to draw their attention to. Pictures on shirts instead of words means people aren't staring at this section longer because they're reading. Instead, they're just seeing a picture and looking away. I like to keep the words on the back. I won't see if they're looking at me. Although, I wore this shirt in New Mexico, and there was another lady there on vacation who had she had the same shirt on, and it was so, I've never seen anybody, it was so awesome. I have a little video clip of it in my adventures and stuff, and a picture of the two of us wearing the same shirt. It was great. But yeah, also, for me, in my experience, I don't know if this is true for anybody else, but in my experience, gray bottoms, like gray pants, gray shorts, are not, gray and blue, are not good for me. Because as gray and blue tops, yes. Gray and blue bottoms, no. Burgundy, I guess, is that the color you call it? Burgundy is a beautiful color to wear. And it helps, it won't show all the little bumps and what do we call? I always call this part orange peel skin, It's all dimpled. We have those dimples. Everybody's got them somewhere. Somebody's got that orange peel skin. But a burgundy is a beautiful color to wear. And it won't show even like your pant marks where your belt or your buckle or where you hook them. It's not going to show that. Where blue and grays, it does. In my experience. Oh, yeah, Shaper Mint. Yep. I hear you, Hope. I hear you. But, okay, also, do you use Fetch? The one where you scan your coupons? Your receipts? And then you get points for your receipts. And then you turn these points in for whatever you want. So you can get gift cards. So Hope, you should totally download Fetch. Not sponsored. I just love them. Although I do have a code in all my videos in the description box for Fetch if anybody's interested. I mentioned before, like a month or so ago, that I had counted up all I had turned in for Fetch. I turned in $150 for Fetch, and I've used it in Amazon, Olive Garden, the steakhouses. There are so many. So Hope, if you do that, you can just get regular gift cards and spend them on your site yourself. You can get like $3, $5, $8, as much as you want. Every little bit helps. Fetch. Has a little dog on it. I was so confused. I was like, but I thought it was a pet reward thing. But no, it's just that it fetch your points. Lots of them. We scan every single receipt we have. You can scan everything, even your ATM receipts. It's crazy. You can scan your lottery ticket receipts, and you get 25 points for every single receipt you scan. And then depending on what you buy, you can get thousands of points. So you can rack up fast. And then if you like to play games, you can rack points up fast by playing games. I do that too in my free time that I don't have a lot of. But I like to do it when I'm like first thing in the morning. If I'm waiting on a video, I'll play one of the games while I'm drinking coffee. And before you know it, you'll get a notification that says, you just earned 1,200 points or tokens. And I'm like, hot dog. I'm buying another gift card. But you guys, I'm going to end this video. If you like this type of content, you guys let me know what you thought about the continuous running. Again, I'm working up to that 6K to do with my son. So you guys let me know. I hope you enjoyed this 1 mile. Well, it was a 2-mile workout, 1 mile continuous nonstop run. You guys are great. Oh man, I missed so much. What happened? Yes, fetch. Yeah, absolutely. They do have like a limit on how many you can scan a day, but it's like 25 or 30. I don't know what it is. But they give you a decent number that you can scan daily. And you can scan receipts up to 2 weeks old. Once they're beyond 2 weeks, that's it. I've never heard of that one. I'm going to check it out. Thank you. Yes, you guys, I will see you at 10. Thank you so much. I hope you have the best day. Hope's day is probably getting closer to, afternoon? Is it afternoon already, Hope? Wait a minute. Is it like 2:30? Mm-hmm. She's like, Grandma, you say bye and then you ask another question. I just want you to feel like at home. That's what grandmas do. Oh, yeah, by the way. Oh, one more thing. It's 13:25, so it is 1:25. And for people who know, no, it is not quarter after 1. A quarter, yes, it is 25 cents, but it does not mean, no, for a quarter is only a quarter of a whole. So, and we only have 4 quarters in a whole. You know how many people I encounter who are like, it's not quarter after 1. It's 15 minutes past. Quarter after is 25. No, it's not. No, it's not. Quarter after is 1:15. Because there are 4 quarters in an hour. Is that hard to understand? I don't know, you guys. Let me know if you've encountered people like that. I hope you have a great day. See you shortly. Thank you again.